Would you be willing to share the details of your story about these evil powers, the enchanted forest, the monsters?
One day, perhaps. Perhaps I will tell you more. But it doesn't matter now. We need to concentrate on the problems at our doorstep. The Stag Lord, the Druid, the Mist.
We'll find out more about her story later for sure. I had a strange vision, a young man and an old druid who tortured him. Then they exchanged roles.
Yes, yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself. You see now how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly.
Okay.
I will be waiting.
Cool, cool.
In due time.
Homamiv, I got you, bud. And actually, I'm pretty sure that chest is up here.
Interesting.
Ooh. Yoink.
All according to plan.
I see something.
Yeah, Lindsay.
You come again. Did you find something?
I found the druid's notes. They mention a temple of the elk. Can this help us?
An ancient
Oh, good!
temple.
That's where I'm going
The
next.
temple of the
Perfect.
Stag God. Yes, yes, that must be it. The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You'll need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
All right, dude. Let's save it.
Follow my lead.
Oh,
Can
is
you
there a
make
thing
an
down?
epic
There is a
pose?
thing
I
down
need
here.
inspiration.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Your life ebbs
This should
low.
do it.
Serves you right.
There goes Amiri.
Won't kill me! I'll see.
Oh my god.
I always survive.
Yo, this wolf is a beast. 24 AC. Good God. There it goes. Nice. Great, great, great. Okay, so we need... Okay, I'm pretty sure I never did this in my first playthrough, and it always bugged me. I'm pretty sure we just need to put an herb in the chest. Yes! Oh my god, that made me so happy. Ah, that made me so happy just there. I never got that in our first playthrough. 600 gold! Damn, dude. Wow. All right. So, chat, can we actually do the Temple of the Elk right now at this point? Let's go to Oleg's and let's rest up and turn in this other quest. You think we can?
Resting
Okay.
would be nice, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Technic League. Oh no. Oh, this is the slavers. Time out. No, oh man. What is the Technic League? One very serious organization from Numeria. People with whom you better not start a fight. Attack. No negotiations with slavers. Okay, so we're gonna try to beat them.
What a waste.
Oh. This is precisely why you should not have resisted the will of the Technic League. Enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I shall take this carrion. Pray the rest of you will escape the same fate.
Yes.
Wait, who are they taking? What? I'm pretty sure it bugged out. Because that's not supposed to happen that way. I'm going to reload it. Because that's not supposed to happen that way. That was really funny.
Strength.
Walnuts with the 5 years. Thank you so much, Walnuts. I really appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so we have to kill them until someone dies.
This should do it.
No.
Someone will... Yeah, someone died. Okay. Let them take me and then come to my rescue, says Amiri. Okay. Okay, good.
Yes.
So now they're leaving with Amiri? Yes.
All according to plan.
And now we get to follow them. And this is actually really good because if I'm not mistaken, this is how we get Octavia. And I am a big fan of Octavia. She is an excellent arcane trickster. Okay. Perception. Search for signs of the trail. We failed. Try to find anyone who could have seen the despicable people. Succeeded. Without searching for other ways, we followed the trail of the Technic League. Failed. But we found it still. Reload. There we go.
This should do it.
No.
Okay. Good deal. Let's do a save here. Because we're doing this. This is happening. Perception. Awesome. Knowledge. Awesome. Lore nature. Oh! No, I want triple awesome. I want triple awesome. And it's happening. I want triple awesome. 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 Feels good, man. Feels good. I will not be denied by awesome.
Don't you think?
All right, there we go. So we should oh, they're right next to each other. Okay, good. So we'll do both of those. Let's go to Oleg's first, though, real quick.
We should gather our
No,
strength.
we're not going to do that yet because we're going to rest at Oleg's. Boop. Also, I'm going to pee real quick, so I'll be back in just a second. Mods, you know what to do. Walnuts, thank you for the 60 months. Freaking 5 years, my dude. Thank you, man. Sir Elk with a gift from Wodrick. Awesome. Back in a second. Awesome. 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 Okay, let's go get some rest real quick.
Plan.
Awesome. Is that a little chick? Oh, it's so cute. It's like hopping. What a cutie. All right, girl. Here is your ring. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Cressel wasn't her real name. Her real name was Irena before all this. She was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I can't help but feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness in her. She'd wander the streets hanging out with the bad crowd until the day she passed. Mother complained about Irena constantly. Back then it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone back in Restov. Her father didn't live much longer with our mother, so I decided to try to help Irena. I brought her here to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it. And once here, she immediately fell into the Stag Lord's influence. She never even needed to meet him. The stories and rumors from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Restov's softies. Eventually, she ran away, only to return under a new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse, she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. Oof. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there's still hope. For the sake of my mother's memory, I'd like to believe that.
In due time.
Let's get some sleep, y'all.
That is not far.
Time to go. Wait, what'd he say? Oh, Jhod is here. Let's go. We're just gonna buzz through Jhod's options real quick.
How may I serve you?
What services do you offer? He does scrolls and clericy stuff. Tell me about the visions you had.
That's why I'm here.
What do you want from me?
Find the Temple of the Elk. I've
Voice
pieced
acting.
together its location from what I can remember of my visions. I have a rough idea of where to look for the sanctuary, somewhere in the North Nile marshes. However, I don't possess the strength to walk this path myself. Do not reject my plea, good traveler, and I'll repay you as best I can. In these dark times, people rarely help each other without compensation. May Erastil forgive us all. But I am sure my healing abilities will be useful to you.
Cool.
How may I serve you? What exactly would you like to know?
Tell me about your past.
My story? Why not? You deserve to know it. I am a priest of Erastil, and Galt is my homeland. You can imagine what it's like following the teachings of the Stag God in a realm torn by discord and strife. Rebellion and suspicion are the pillars of Galt. Led by Erastil, I tried to guide my flock to embrace tranquility and balance and guard them from hasty judgment, until I fell from grace myself. Foolish, foolish old Jhod. My misdeeds cast a shadow over my life and service. In search of redemption and a balm for my soul, I took to the road. I had come nearly to despair when Erastil sent me a vision of the Temple of the Elk. I knew that very moment that the Stag God had shown me the way to redemption.
What did you do to anger Erastil?
Well, if you truly wish to know, I'll have to start from a long time back. Werewolves preyed upon the lands around my village. They murdered people for fun or sport and left the corpses to rot on the roads. One night, they broke into a young woman's house and dragged her into the streets.
Ooh.
One evening, a traveler came to our tavern, tattered and dirty from days on the road, like so many others roaming Galt. He sat quietly in the corner of the tavern, drinking cheap ale, and in an instant, I knew he was a werewolf. I felt it in my soul. It was like Erastil himself had whispered it into my ear. Led by Providence, I left to gather my flock, and we surrounded the tavern. The retribution was swift. However, I was tragically mistaken. The young man was no werewolf. He was a bandit, sent to spy on the village by one of the local gangs. We only found out after, when we went through his things.
You still saved the village.
That's still no excuse for my actions. I was a fool. I made a grave mistake. And what's worse, in the eyes of my flock, I cast doubt on Erastil's greatness. A priest who can barely hear the voice of his god is a disgrace to his lord and himself, and corrupts the very people he would save. Whatever the case, I knew Erastil was no longer pleased with me. It was terrifying. Imagine how my mind raced when here in the Stolen Lands I heard the voice of the stag god once again. He gave me another chance at service to atone for my guilt. Now I have regained hope, and that very hope is my most precious possession.
What can you tell me about Galt?
For some, it is a land of freedom, where power belongs to the people, not to lords or kings. For others, it's a land of never-ending revolution, a realm surrendered to anarchy. It depends on who you ask. For me, I found Galt a violent place. Crowds eager to lynch a stranger for that accent or appearance, where a single word uttered at the wrong time or place can spark the people to riot and cities to burn.
Whoa.
For me, it is a place inhabited by the frightened and the desperate, always suspicious, watchful of trickery. All too often they are deaf to the voice of reason. They cannot grasp that chaos and lawlessness lead only to yet more chaos and lawlessness. All my life I've tried to break through to these poor people, but alas, I don't seem to have made much progress. As you wish.
Tell me about Erastil.
Of course. It would be my pleasure. Erastil is one of the eldest gods of Golarion.
Let's actually speed through this real quick.
Tell that to the peasant robbed of all he owns, spending it. I'm glad to hear you agree.
What does Erastil demand of his faithful?
Demand does not befit the
I've always had respect for Erastil and his priests.
I see it more clearly, and I am happy to help.
Okay. Sorry, I want to go fight stuff. Yeah, I love all that voice acting.
As it should be.
But I want to go fight stuff. Yeah, like right now. Sorry. I need to go punch some stuff in the face. This has to happen. Yes. Alright, so we're going to do the Technic camp first, and then the Temple of the Elk. Wish me luck. Oh. Django Fett with a 20 gift bomb. My dude. Thank you, man.
I need inspiration.
Really do appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support.
This spell's purpose is different.
Oh, Lindsay got fear. Shit.
This should do it.
22. Oh, she missed on her big charge.
No.
Oh, dude, she's fearing everyone. Lindsay, get back, you dick.
And we'll be
Oh my god. Ko, stop sucking.
lost.
Oh my god. We're getting owned by these people. How'd I hit for 5? I hit for 1. Good god. That's right, you better fall over.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Well, you better.
Avenge me.
Damn it, Valerie, you are the worst.
You deserved it.
A calculated
Protect
risk.
me, please. What a miserable.
What a terrible,
chapter.
terrible, terrible, terrible fight. My lord. That was horrible. All right, let's try again.
All according to plan.
Okay, this
Ready
time we're going
for
to do this,
anything.
What troubles you?
this,
Kaya,
this,
the end draws near.
and...
Give the order.
How do I select different party members?
Yes.
There's a hotkey
I'm
for it,
still
but I don't
here.
know what it is.
To victory!
This should do
Applause,
it.
please.
Boom!
Could be worse, and will be.
Well,
Definitely
that
will
was
be.
shitty.
Serves you right.
Good God, Co! Why are you so bad?
Lost.
And there we go. That was a good hit. That was a pretty good hit.
I can't keep this up much
Okay,
longer.
we gotta get Valerie some heavy armor, like stat.
This didn't work. I must be
There we go.
A calculated risk.
Oh, that daze is not doing much work right now.
Applause, please.
There we go. Nice.
Avenge me.
Good God, dude. Lindsay, best tank. Not really.
This will hurt.
Oh my God.
What a miserable last chapter.
Oh! Yeah. There it is. Man, that was just terrible. That was absolutely terrible. But we'll take it because we need the experience.
Command.
Need that sweet XP. All right, buddy. Do us
sorry.
proud.
Was lost.
6? Oh my God. The opposite of 6.
In due time.
Hey, Mr. Husky, a whole 26 months. That is a long time indeed, my friend, but a short time for a lifetime of gaming friendship. Cheers, chat from Mr. Husky. Thank you, Mr. Husky. Appreciate that, dude. Thanks for the good vibes. Thoroughly appreciate it. Nope.
Applause, please.
I tire.
That is the wrong way. Okay. Use rations. That's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. Great.
My
We
strength
will prevail.
fades.
Let us strike as one.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough.
Resting would be nice. Don't you think?
Girl, you shut up.
Do not falter.
Ooh. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I didn't realize there were
Onward.
3. Oh, I've made a huge mistake.
Repent.
Avenge me.
Oh, wow. She's
down.
down before I can even
Not
do
dead
anything.
yet.
Protect me, please. A miserable last chapter.
Baited.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, God, it saved here.
Let us strike
Okay.
as one.
Applause, please.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. We're gonna have to get so lucky.
Serves you right.
This was not part of the
Oh, there
plan.
goes Co. Go down.
There will be.
What?
Oh, there goes Lindsay.
Lost.
Lindsay down.
Miserable
Hair him down.
last chapter.
Okay. Let's try this one. Good talk. Good talk. Scorch Kid! Hey, Co. Finally got a finishing cage for what a ride indeed it was. As I said at the end of cage 1, may your heart be your guiding key. Thank you, Scorch Kid. Appreciate that, bud. Got it. Cyber with 100 cheer. TTR with 1,000 cheers. Good God, dude. You're quickly approaching, like, top cheer status. And then Django Fett again with a 20 gift bomb. Thank you for that, dudes. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's try this again. Why do you never clap? Sorry, there we go. Okay. Oof. Why are you all so terrible? Okay. Let's do that. Almost. Almost. All right, so this fight is pretty tough, but what's really, really good about it is when we beat this fight, we get Amiri back, and we get
All
our
according
6th
to plan.
party member, which is just sexy.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Serves you right.
Repent.
Got the days in. That's great.
Your life ebbs low.
This was not part of the plan.
Fighting DC. Oh, Ko is dead? Oh, what the shit? Valerie, what? How did you let that happen? Can they even hit these people? Yeah, it's really hard.
Applause, please.
Let's do... Actually, let's do this.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Valerie's dead.
Avenge me.
Oh!
What a waste. This spell's purpose is different.
Name him.
Become as dust.
Wait, I thought healing them would get him up. Why didn't he stand up? Oh.
Can you make
Okay.
an epic pose? I
Does
need
healing someone that's
inspiration.
dead not raise them up anymore? Oh, I was in negative HP.
Let us strike
Okay.
as one.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So that wasn't enough to bring me to positive. Yeah.
Serves you right.
Ko is getting +9 against it. Oh shit! I was really hoping not to trigger that back guy. Let's try this.
Yes.
Man, I can't wait until these people are actually somewhat decent.
Lost.
Jesus Christ, Harem's got destroyed.
Do not falter. Avenge me.
You're dead. Okay.
Repent.
Man, this isn't even the hard fight yet. Oof.
You deserved it. What
Enemy
a
approaching.
miserable last chapter.
Am I just under leveled? Yeah, no. The beginning of hard difficulty is really, really hard. Like, really hard. And then also, I'm not super high leveled for this
Serves
part
you
either.
right.
So it's like, it's kind of like a double whammy. Hi, bud. What's up, buddy? Oh, I can see that. Yeah, hi, that's right. Hi, everybody. We only got one guy this time, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Well, that's going to make things a little bit better. Boop. We'll save that. Oh, bunk.
All
And we have
according
one
to
more
plan.
person to deal with. Oh, that's Chick-fil-A sauce. You don't need that. Sauce, please? No, you don't need sauce right now. Sorry, bud.
To victory. Let us strike as one. This didn't work.
Why can't I
I
charge
must
F?
be doing it wrong.
F? Oh, I did F a little bit. No, Rowan, do not do that. Yeah, sorry, guys. It looks like that was a late daily drop.
This
Hey,
should
late
do
daily.
it.
Avenge me.
How are you gonna one-shot my tank, girl?
Repent.
Oh, come on! What a rude.
Protect me, please.
That's a bird.
Well, a miserable
Oh, there goes
last
Lindsay.
chapter.
Book? Oh, okay. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at the vent? Is that what you're looking at?
Applause, please.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and beat these guys, most likely tomorrow!